ladies and gentlemen, how are you? It's me, it's Ken, and we are doing that Brooklyn Independent Comic Showcase 2026 stuff. We're at the table of Eli Neugeboren. We've seen Eli a bunch of times, and we've never gotten to talk to him until now. Eli, how are you?
Hello, world.
How are you? Tell me a little bit about yourself for those who don't know you also, and then what we got going on at the table.
Sure. I'm an artist, professor, comics creator, cartoonist. I live right here in Brooklyn.
Nice.
I like drawing monsters. You can see some monsters. I like drawing food, and I like drawing comics.
Excellent. And this is some good drawing of food.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's more of a painting, but I call everything I do drawings.
It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, and I got different products, a lot of like fan art, some original art.
I'm Groot.
Very, yeah.
What's this?
I think that is Goom, son of Goom.
Yes.
Googam, son of Goom.
From those old Marvel monsters.
Yeah,
I wish I
exactly.
still had those. I wish I still had those. I had them.
Where everything was just lumpy and awesome.
Yeah.
3 fingers, 3 toes, maybe even 2.
Weapon Eck.
Weapon F, in the tradition of Shitty Watchmen.
Yeah.
And this is my full-length graphic novel that I did with my dad, who's an author, so he wrote it and I illustrated it.
What's this about?
It's about a real guy named Frankie King who lived right here in Brooklyn, also lived in Manhattan, but he played for James Madison High School, played hoops there. Was supposed to go play for North Carolina and disappeared off the face of the earth. Even it was rumored he got a tryout with the Knicks even though he never played college ball. Then it was rumored he was an enforcer for the Gambino or the Gotti crime family. And when he passed away in 2015, my dad saw he was at the rival high school at Erasmus, and he saw his obit, and he had sold over 1 million copies of Cozy Cat Mysteries that he published under a female pseudonym. So this was a guy that my dad revered as an athlete when he was in high school, and then my dad grew up to be an author. Found out this guy also turned out to be an author, so he just kept digging, found his widow, his surviving family members. And
So he resurfaced and they died. Or he never resurfaced.
No, he never resurfaced. So, because he did everything under a pseudonym. He did publish a couple of mysteries, like sort of hard-boiled noir mysteries under his own name, but had much more success with the Cozy Cat Mysteries, which he was very bitter about.
Interesting.
Yeah, so we're telling his story there, which is a pretty interesting life.
Fantastic. And what's Long Shadows about?
Long Shadows is my creator-owned comic about a secret agent punk rock band.
Ooh.
Takes place in the 80s. They, take their orders from a mysterious cabal of government agencies, and then they go play Battle of the Bands and things like that.
That's funny. And I see you have a lot of cool pins.
Yep, I got pins, so it's like miniature versions of some of my bigger art. And some stickers down there as well.
There's the pizza. I like the pizza. Come on, bro.
Pizza's good.
Oh, look at that. The classic coffee cup and the bagel. Making me hungry, everyone. Awesome. So I've asked this question. How important is a convention like BICS for you as a creator?
BICS is great. One thing that it keeps growing every year. 2 years ago, we were outside on a day kind of like this. It was in the 40s. The wind was blowing everywhere.
I was there. Absolutely hated every second of it.
It was a little bit miserable, but still it was really fun to connect. It's a very different crowd here in Brooklyn. It's a kind of a walk-through crowd, and it's a free show, so I think we get a different crowd because of that. What's nice this year is there's over 400 creators. There's a lot of people that I wanted to meet. I just had breakfast with Gerald Dye and got to trade some books with him, which was a very good thing for me. I really love his work, so it's great. For me, show here in Brooklyn is great because connecting with fans, connecting with other creators, meeting the media, doing the whole thing.
Excellent. All right, listen, I'm going to let you get back to the business of being at this table. What kind of music are you? You're writing about punks, or you're a punk guy?
Yeah. I'm more of like Gideon. I'm more of a punk rock guy.
So I like asking the music question.
Yeah.
What is your top 3 punk bands that are go-to for you?
Top 3 punk bands. So I would say there's a newer band from the 90s and early 2000s, or even they're still recording albums called Les Savvy Fave.
Okay.
They were like Risky guys. There's another, I love the Pixies. And then I think we're going back even further, Gang of Four, I would have to say.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Eli Neugeboren, it was so nice to actually talk to you and get you on that there electronic videotape.
There we go.
All right, from the BICS, It's me, my friends. Do me a favor. Click that there like button, subscribe, and do all the things you got to do with a video, except leave me mean messages. Because if you leave me a mean message, it's just going to get deleted and you'll sit back realizing you've wasted your effing time. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.